tonight
Good.
because it kind of reminds me of the Brenay situation and what we have all been saying, or what could have actually happened if more eyes didn't get on this.
Yes.
Thank you for the daily heart me.
Oh, no.
And if y'all can get y'all daily heart me's up, that would be
Thank
great.
you for liking the live.
Thank you for liking the live. We good, Social Butterfly. How are you? Hey, June Jim.
Hey, to him.
We're gonna say, hey, my face.
What's up?
Hey, June
Hey,
Jim.
what's up, man?
Yeah, so we're gonna be talking about. Thank you for the daily heart me, baby.
Appreciate it.
Thank you. Got your daily heart
Oh, thank you for the daily heart me. Thank you, Social Butterfly. Appreciate you.
Yeah, we're gonna be. So tonight we're talking about several things. Shit, I don't even know we have time for Tamar. We have to push Tamar back for tomorrow.
Yeah, we have to push Tamar back.
Push Tamar back for tomorrow.
Push Tamar back to tomorrow.
Tamar back for tomorrow. Tamar gotta go back tomorrow.
Yeah, go back in for tomorrow, Kyle.
Yeah, I had Tamar because I wanted to talk about that and carrying on.
Girl, welcome. Appreciate you.
Now I don't know, honey. So tonight we're talking about several things, babies. We're talking about the rise of pick-me's and how dangerous they can be. Yeah. And I want to talk about it as it relates to this case with...
I see him.
Quadejah. Huh? What?
The things you was talking about yesterday. I'm sorry, I threw me off. You know how you said instead of the hearts, they're like...
Oh, for the... Yeah.
Yeah, like... I was like, what's that? Thank y'all so much. I'm sorry. Forgive me. Okay.
Precious, you get excited. Ain't nothing wrong with it, Precious. So,
thank you, LCW. Thank you, Liz, for following me.
We're talking about that. We're talking about the rise of pick-me's.
The rise of pick-me's, okay.
The Quadajah Holly case.
Okay. And
then we're talking about Brenay. And then we're going to also talk about the fact that Brenay technically is not legally married.
Thank you, LCW. Ooh, child, didn't we find that out today? Thank you, LCW, for the
Lady B. Come on in, baby. We left you a spot right on over here. Move over, y'all.
Move over.
So Lady B, get her feet. Yeah, we are... The rise of pick-me's are very dangerous. I think we all know. Yeah, she got arrested today, Social Butterfly. And I'm talking about it tonight, and I'm going to go into more detail about it in my YT, how I do a segment. This deserves a segment specifically for how long it took for her to even be arrested.
Right.
Like, so what happened? But just to give a general overview for what we're talking about, I first want to talk about pick-me.
Thank you, Lady B. I appreciate you so much for the help me.
A pick-me is a woman that is willing to do anything she can to get a man.
Yikes.
Over her self-respect, over her friendship towards you, over her family, over her dog. It'd be like, damn waffle, fuck a waffle. You're like, why I catch a stray? Why I catch a stray? Over all of that. And I went into more detail because the reason why these women are getting more dangerous is, number one, having studied true crime or crime stories for as long as I've studied them, women are normally aren't the first ones to be...
No. To jump out there.
Murderers.
Yeah, yeah.
Erdums.
Muck duck.
Muck duckers. Women are not likely to be muck duckers. Hi, Evolved Leader. Women are not likely to do that. Thank you for the daily heart, me, Lady B. So if a woman is a muck duck, then it is a scary place to live in. Yes. We're nurturers. Thank you, LMCW, for the daily heart, me, baby. Hi, my baby. Hi. Carolina River Crickets. Okay, let me look it up, because every time you give me a name, and I be.
Yeah, that sounds like a country term.
Whoopie socks
from the country. I heard that before. I feel like
Carolina
River Cricket.
That's why I like to be in my office too. Carolina River Cricket likely refers to two different things. The Carolina ground tick cricket. No, we ain't talking about that. I don't think she meant that. Let's see.
She meant that. Slang term. What does it mean?
Slang term. Why is showing Joanna, man? A scene from Joanna.
Oh my gosh. Probably because that's right where I heard it from. I knew I heard that before.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, you know that's our movie.
Oh my Lord, girl, you did not just set me on the date with that Carolina River cricket.
knew I heard it before.
I found
I knew I heard it before.
Hey, LCW.
Mm-hmm.
It isn't Juana, man.
If it's Juana,
How you
man.
doing, Big Peppy?
All good.
We gotta put Juana, man.
We gotta put it
Y'all,
on. I
That
know
has
it's
to
on
be in our top at least
20.
100 movies.
I say top 25 for
Top
real.
25,
We
yeah.
see that's some good giggles
It's
out
not
of
come inside me or my house. But these pick-me's are getting dangerous. Like I said earlier, women are less likely as opposed to men to be muckduckers.
that. Yeah,
And if the fact that we see an increase in muckduckers
for women.
means that we are in trouble for women.
Yeah.
And not to be feared, I don't like to be whatever.
Yeah.
I feel like we should be watching them because in a lot of cases, they're friends that do light stuff at first,
Mm-hmm.
and they trying to make it like it's not a big issue, but in reality, they're the worst ones. Okay,
Right,
so let's talk about some signs, and then we're gonna talk about the Quadajah Holly
Quadejah
finally
Holly.
being arrested for what she did, and I'm going to go over what happened for those of you who don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Then we're going to talk about the fact that Brenay ain't married, child.
Not legally.
But
All that legally he kept hollering about, honey, it's not even legal, child.
girl, and then we're going to talk about, was it them two? I mean,
I'm doing them too.
okay.
We put
Yeah, something you list.
Tamar.
What was
We
it?
put Tamar to tomorrow. I just had Brian McKnight, child, but I'm so sick of him. I'm so sick of him.
Okay.
And the latest thing is so heartbreaking. I'm gonna do that tomorrow too.
Push in with Tamar.
Yeah.
So look, y'all, here are some signs, right, that we know that we're dealing with people that are pick-me's, right? And we
Okay.
need to be thinking about this for real.
Okay.
You got to, and it'll be worse if you a pick-me. Yikes.
Yikes.
I hope I ain't got
Ooh.
no pick-me's in
How
here.
does one determine if they are pick me?
Don't be a pick-me. So a pick-me, she frequently says things like, I'm not like them, I don't do the drama, I'm not like those other girls in front of men to let them know pretty much, honey. I ain't like them, honey, child. I do whatever it is pretty much that you want me to do, okay?
Oh, wow. Okay.
So it's almost like putting down other women to elevate yourself. We know that definitely is a pick-me case. And if y'all know pick-me's, let me know in the comments.
Yikes.
Both sides. She might go out of her way to prove she's easy to get along with, not high maintenance, just chill. Now to be fair,
Yeah.
now I ain't a pick me.
I was saying, like, let's define some of this, like, because
B said, I know a few. I know a few. What'd you say, Sharice?
I mean, if you start looking at, if I put a mirror up, I don't do the drama. I'm not like the rest of them.
So here's the thing. I've never heard you say that.
Okay, yeah, no, I don't.
I've
I don't advertise that.
And so they're probably saying that lying.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah,
Trying to say some stuff that they think they want to hear.
exactly.
Yeah.
She acts instead of having her own like boundaries. This is definitely like a pick me, and I'm thinking about Brenay. She downplays her needs, adapts excessively, tolerates disrespect, to not lose attention, and often rationalize it by saying, I'll fix him. He's different. I just feel that kind of way for him. I know I wouldn't normally do this, but he's different kind of situation.
Got it.
Again, that sounds just like Brenay. Just like Brenay. And this Quadejah.
Nice.
Literally unaliving somebody for this man. That's what she did. And we're going to go over that. So she might brag about not needing gifts, fancy dates, and all of that. She's easy to get along with. Real. Again, since we know the Brenay, we know that sounds definitely like her.
Yeah.
He literally is paying for nothing.
No. Not one thing.
It's like you need to put a pick me and then put her face in it because it's that on point so far. Turns private issues or emotional moments into public content. Yeah. I'm just being honest. There's no filter. This is the real me. Again, if we look at Brenay, it's just like her. And the Quadejah, like that thing that she did recently. I think on Thanksgiving when all of them was dressed alike. Like, y'all, you just unalive somebody.
Right. Like, it's business as usual for you for the holidays. Exactly. What about that baby's mama who ain't here no more? Ain't got no holiday no more. Ain't got no Thanksgiving like that no more because you took her out. You know what I'm saying?
You don't care because you got Carlos.
Yeah.
Prioritizes likes, comments, and views or social buzz over her dignity. So when I was looking at this Quadejah case, Like they were really getting people. There were people who was acting like they understood where she was coming from. Who are these people?
Yeah.
Like that. I don't care how deep it gets, even though she was trying to claim self-defense. I don't care how deep it gets to publicly say that she's supporting somebody that unalived somebody. That's the son is now without a mother.
Without a mother. Yep.
I don't think I could see myself ever siding. Oh, I got a Flash go.
Okay, come on, Flash go.
We got a little room today.
I get T Flash go.
Help me get my Flash go, babies. Pick me and give me my Flash go. She might call out girls who act a certain way. Okay. Presents herself as fun, wild, and easygoing.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you, Kenya.
Hey.
I appreciate you, baby. Thank you. And if someone calls them out, they deflect. I'm just being real or whatever. So we have the reason why I'm talking about that tonight is number one. Thank you, LCW. The reason why I'm talking about it, thank you, Kenya, for the daily heart me, baby, is that these women are amongst us. These women are disguising themselves as our friends.
Yeah.
These women are trying to be a shoulder to cry on. These women are snakes.
Yeah.
And we need to start paying attention. So I want to talk about what happened in this Quadejah case. Let me know. Have y'all heard about the Quadejah case?
I heard about it initially when it first went down. Oh, thank you, Go Slut Girl. Appreciate you. When it first went down, I heard about it because it was like she was taking
Thank you, Jim.
she was taking her baby to school. And ruckus occurred out there in the drop-off lane or something like that, and the woman is unalive. And I was like, what's going on? Then I found out it was two baby moms is how the story was presented at first.
Wrong ew.
Yeah, how they had gotten into it. Yeah. And then I'm like, oh no. But then it heard that he was there.
Yes.
Like, oh my God. So yeah, that's all I had heard about it initially until today.
Kristen says, no, I've never heard of it. B said, yes, I've been following it for a while. Following the case for a while. Let's see. Jim says, can you spell the name or say it again? So Quadejah is spelled Quadajah. Thank you, Kaylee, baby. I appreciate you. Am I saying your name right?
What you
Let me
say?
see. Kaylee.
Spell it.
Kail. See, it's all together. IAM. So I'm not. I'm
Kalia? Kalia? Is it that?
Kalia.
Yeah, Kalia.
It's Kalia.
Yeah. Sound like it. I can't see, but sound like
Yes, I heard about it. I'm glad they finally pressed charges. Kenya says
apparently it was
Quadajah Holly.
Okay.
Yes, I heard she's pregnant again. Got the nerve to be pregnant.
Yes.
She left and came back for more drama.
Thank
Yes.
you, Nikki. Nikki.
So we pretty much
been
know
following
who
the
she
case
is.
since the beginning. Yep.
Okay.
This is crazy.
Anybody? Who else, baby?
Nikki said Nikki, the chosen one, said she has been following the case since the beginning. Thank you, Kalea. Looks like it's Kalea. I think she came and gave me. Thank you for the daily. I appreciate you. I hope we saying your name right. Let us know if we not.
Let us know. Which one? Is it Kaylee? No, it's not mine. Or Sharice?
Kalea. That's what it looked like. Kalea.
Okay.
Yeah, Kalea Mack.
Let's go over what was in this case. So I want to update people. And again, I'm going to be going over and do a whole segment on my YT. More detail, like what has been said.
Y'all follow T on that YT too.
Make sure you follow me on my YT if you're not following me.
Very detailed. She goes into like the long form videos and she explains everything on the YT. It's very detailed. It's very organized, and you can get the whole story. So make sure y'all follow if you're not Author T Styles on the YT.
Okay, so babies, this happened in Chicago in September 2025. So this is the timeline of events that we have. Okay, so the morning of September the 8th, 2025, at around 9:00 a.m., Romeca. First, let me get the people who are involved. You have Quadajah Holly,
Okay.
and you have Romeca Meeks, and then you have Carlos. Now, he has children with both of them.
Okay. Got it.
His oldest child was with Romeca. Okay, so then he was with Romeca
First.
and actually was still obsessed over her, and then got with Quadajah Holly. Okay, so he was in the middle. And he was also lying about a lot of stuff, but I digress. So the morning of September 8th, 2025, at approximately 9 o'clock a.m., Romeca, 31-year-old mother, she just dropped off her son in the Chicago South Loop school. An altercation broke out between Romeca and Quadajah Holly and Carlos, okay, which is the father of both children. Hey, Soraya, welcome, baby. Hey, becoming Dr. Bridges, welcome in. Thank you for the Daily Heart Me, baby. So a fight broke out in the center. Now, here's the issue, because I'm going to go into more detail.
Okay.
At first, it was perceived that it was just her, Romeca, and Quadejah, like they were fighting. But witnesses said that he actually had Romeca in a headlock.
Hey, Soraya, thank you so much. Appreciate for the Daily Heart, honey.
So he was in the mix.
Who
Okay,
had who in the headlock?
Huh?
He had who in the headlock?
Carlos had Romeca, the one who's unalived, in a headlock.
Mercy.
And I know I'm flashing forward, but I don't see why he's out. Like, he should be in jail too. Please like the live, babies. Like the live. And he may be. Okay.
Yeah, you're right. Like, how do we know he's not or won't be? Since it took so long for them to put charges on her, maybe he's next.
So what happened was,
That's reason.
after she was brought in for questioning, she was released. And this is what pissed everybody off, okay? Mm-hmm. Prosecutors initially said that they lacked enough information to charge her. So Cook County State Attorney said that they were waiting on more witness interviews, the ballistic reviews, and evidence clarifying who initiated the altercation, and confirmation of whether Johnson acted in self-defense, because she claimed that she acted in self-defense. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Now I want to go over this, because this is the part I can't wait till we get more information on, because another reason why it was delayed was that she said she was a legal gun owner. Okay. And that it was self-defense. And because it's hard, or they don't really play when it comes to self-defense, they were taking their time. But here's the thing. Even if it's self-defense, she pew-pewed Romeca in the face.
Yeah, I mean,
I thought he gave her the GPU. So Social Butterfly, this is why I'm saying more is going to come out, because it is believed that one of the reasons why they didn't take her initially was because of the testimony that he gave. So he held shit up, which is going to be coming out. He held shit up. And if he was even lying to Romeca's family, saying that he gave a statement like he wanted to help and all that kind of stuff with the case, and it come out that he did give a statement, and apparently it was not in Romeca's
favor. Yeah.
So this is what these people are. Johnson, like I said, told police that she was a legal concealed carry holder, and this created a issue. Because if she claimed she feared imminent danger and had a legal firearm, prosecutors needed to have strong thank you, Starlight, contradictory evidence before filing the murder charge. So you're defending yourself.
Yeah. They
got witness statements and stuff like that, even though what the fuck is she doing up there? Because he has a child. She's dropping off their child. Why are you up there?
Your kid not up there.
Your kid not up there.
Yeah, yeah.
So why are you up there? So even that I can see why everybody was pissed off with this, because what is going on? So the presence of the children's father complicated the case. Some witnesses said he was fighting with Romeca and not Johnson. Others said all three were fighting at once. And so this muddled the investigation.
Got it.
People looking at different standpoints.
And there's no cameras. With no cameras out there. To me, a school, you would think it would be some type of
so they grabbed what they can, but then what was said? Literally, why was she there? It seems very intentional and premeditated. Exactly, Soraya. Like, what are you doing up there?
Exactly.
Illinois law requires clear evidence, though, to block a self-defense claim up front. It says even in shocking cases, prosecutors cannot file charges unless they can disapprove self-defense enough to satisfy a judge. So because they take self-defense very seriously in Chicago, apparently, they couldn't push forward until they got enough evidence. And because of this, they let her ass stay out. Thank you, Social Butterfly.
Wow. Plus, you don't want to put the wrong charges on somebody when it could possibly change. So I'm really not mad at them for doing that. You know what I mean? Taking their time. I know people, especially the family, were probably outraged. It was, thank you, Social Butterfly. I appreciate you. It was just a matter of, she's going to be charged, but we don't know which one yet. So let's make sure. You know what I mean?
Or she was never going to be charged.
Ooh, you think so? Not shoot somebody in the face at the school.
Why was she out? Like, it goes back to my thing. What are you doing there?
Yeah.
Why are you there? Yeah. And then at what point do we still claim self-defense when she was pew-pewed in the face? Mm. You know what I'm saying? Like, short of you trying to, hey, Miss Higgins, baby, took that boy's mama away from him. I feel so bad for that baby. Exactly, Soraya.
Oh, man, that was pretty. That's very, very sad.
Me, and then I gotta reach in.
Yeah.
There is no reason for you, ma'am. You could just go home. Why are you there? Yeah. This is why people were pissed. Okay. So when I look up even more, it says that of course the public was outraged. Number one, she's a young mother with a child who witnessed the chaos. Mind you, her child was there. Mm. The videos circulated all over the place. So police saw different video footage from different people. No bond. Police viewed the lack of charges or as another case of justice. People, reviewed the case as another situation where justice is not being done for a black woman. These are black people. What do we care?
Yeah.
And Chicago activists compared it to a pattern of deadly domestic triangles where women often end up unprotected and overprotected women. Because in her case, a woman. So it's woman on woman crime. Like I said, this is not normally something that happens with us, but the rise of pick-me's are like getting out of control. So what's happening now? The cases are still open. We know that she got arrested today. Mm-hmm. They're looking at the autopsy findings. They're gathering more witness statements. Please. The gross way they reacted or acted on Thanksgiving by dressing up together and all that.
That was insane.
Please let him get into. Please bring him in.
Yeah.
I'm in Chicago and anyway. Home. This happens all too often. Oh, Miss Higgins. Wow. Wow. What did you say?
I said, yeah, I feel like he was involved. He was up there and fighting or not fighting. It was about him. He needs to be brought in at the very least. I don't think he'll get the same charges, but an accessory maybe.
Something.
Yeah.
Especially if, I forget who said it, if it was his pew-pew.
Right. Like, we still don't know the fact.
She say it was hers.
And she was legally carrying and who was that? Let me go back. Social Butterfly had a good question. She said, isn't having a pew-pew on school property, isn't that like against the law?
Thank you.
Nice.
You said what, baby?
Having Social Butterfly said having a pew-pew on school property, isn't that against the law?
Yeah.
There are certain places that even though you are maybe licensed, you cannot bring it.
I really think they were going to let this go. Kristen said it sure is.
Yeah.
I really think they were going to let this go. So I'm going to be going into more detail on my YT. When I go into detail on my YT, I'm going to be gathering statements.
All that. Yeah.
I like the go in, that be close to it and know, because the news only gives you sources, and I want to, at this point, since it's been going on for a while, it happened in September and she was just pulled in today. I really want to make it a deep dive, so be looking out for that. Yeah. In other news, and we had no intentions of bringing this up today, but now we find out that Brenay
stayed in the daggone she stayed in the news.
And we did not want to bring this in the news today.
Oh, wait a minute. Now, Nikki said, I got something else to that.
Tell me.
Nikki said it was her pew-pew, but he's not supposed to be around a pew-pew.
Ooh.
He must got that felony type of situation going on where he can't be around one, have one, or any of that. Oh, thank you. That's a good point, Nikki. Now, that's going to be a problem.
It should be. Especially,
right.
That's why I like TikTok and sometimes FB, but definitely TikTok. They will apply pressure on like you ain't going to escape justice for too long. Like they will make it move.
Yeah.
When other people would try to give up.
Yeah.
Kristen says every day, lock them both up. Yes. LMC
That's what I
says, didn't she leave and go to the car to get the pew? Yes, she could have left. She could have went home. This is why everybody's pissed off. Yes.
Yeah, okay. So as this stuff unfolds, hopefully she's gonna be in there. Cause that don't make no sense either. Either
and
you
she
got
got pregnant too.
I know that's another thing that they brought up, and I think it was Nikki. That
Right.
she's 7 weeks. Girl, don't nobody care about that.
Girl, they sure don't.
So after you did that, y'all had the nerve to go home
Have
and
another
you
one.
got pregnant. Like, come on now, some baby don't have their mama now. And y'all out here creating more kids. No, they both gonna be in there.
Speaking of Brenay, this is one of the my Christmas tree. Oh my God.
Oh, I'm so mad. I cannot see that joint.
I love my Christmas tree.
Who gave you that?
You Miss Higgins?
Miss Higgins.
Oh my
Higgins
God.
always finding them special
And
joints.
yo, I'm gonna put up some of the pictures I took of the day when me and Sharice went to Jimmy's out in Baltimore.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I love when restaurants like really just go in and decorate. Oh, it was
so beautiful in there.
It was so
Mm-hmm.
So speaking of Brenay, listen, y'all. I'm sure y'all know this by now for everybody that's been following this case, that Brenay technically, depending upon where you want to be, is not legally married. Again, I did not. This happened today. I had no idea that this was going. We was going to be talking about this today, honey.
Mm-hmm.
So it came out. Somebody went and I believe Feather Press. If you follow Feather Press, like she's so dope. Like she talks about the legalese way of doing things, whereas I like the psychologically.
Yeah,
I go into the psychology of it all.
Right.
And her voice is just like so amazing because she's giving you facts, but then just do it in a way that you be like, say it again. I just love it. So somebody, I believe, went into her comments and placed this. I can't say how that happened. Mm-hmm. Feather is amazing, right? She really is. She really is. I like her. I love somebody just be just like on point. On it. Mm-hmm. So it came out that Tim was not divorced legally when he got married to Brenay, right? Yeah. And this is why I say this is the age of pick-me's, and we're gonna go into this.
Turntables have
how the turntables have turned. So the judge allegedly did not sign off on this until September 29th, his divorce. But they went and got married September the 11th. Mm-hmm. This is why the news couldn't find anything about them. Katie, you didn't hear this? Who didn't hear this?
Free. Thank you, Miss Higgins. I got one.
My wife is going to say it.
Yeah. Thank you, Miss Higgins.
Who didn't hear this? Let me know if you did or you did not hear this. Did y'all hear this today? That Brenay, I didn't hear this. Jim said you didn't hear this. Ooh, Sarai said, oh wow, I didn't. Ooh, we got some. Katie says, laugh my ass off. I didn't hear
Laura
it.
said, nope, she didn't hear it.
Oh my God, Emily said, I didn't hear it. Mm-hmm. Oh my God, Miss Higgins says I did. Kristen says I hear it, but not the details. So what made this such a big thing is.
Thank you for the follow, Lauren.
First of all, she went around. To be honest, they hadn't. I will say this: when they got married, they didn't say anything away.
No, not right away.
I remember that. I was like, "Are they married?" I remember when it first came out that they was married. Some time went by, and because somebody on the Reddit group pulled it up, and I was like, I would have just thought that she would have said something.
I set it up, honey.
But she didn't say anything. Mm-hmm. And I thought that was weird. And then it was, I want to say about a couple weeks. 2-3 weeks later, may have been a month. Then it came out from Reddit that they were married because she would do stuff like change her name to Mrs. Montague. Mm-hmm. But we just thinking that's her pick me nature. We didn't realize that she was really calling herself being Mr. Montague. So it came out that it was 9/11 that they got married, which was so dumb.
Very.
You're
doomed. Your marriage is doomed. Do you know what happened on 9/11?
What happened on 9/11? The fact that 9/11 means emergency. People don't call 911 for good things.
No.
So everything about it is just weird. So now today it came out this morning. The certificate of absolute divorce or annulment. They use the same form. Mm-hmm. And on this form, Timothy Darnell Montague Jr. They have his address, and of course, or whatever. He has listed as the plaintiff, and the defendant was Akira Montague. And first, he's going to have a nerve to put Akira Vanita Sidnor. Then he going to take that out, scratch it out, and then put Montague. He's a jerk.
Exactly, because you're married. She's married. That's her name, her legal name. So you have to put it there. Otherwise, what are you filling out, sir?
What are you doing, sir? Exactly. He like it's almost like he this jerk. I'm gonna get some of these comments, but
yeah, I got one too.
Akira Vanita Montague was the defendant, and then he had the marriage date of 10/20/18. So that's when they got married. Okay. And I don't think I really locked in on that date. I'm glad I see that now. So
that was him and Akira.
20, 21, 22, 23. Because they was married for 5 years. 24.
Wait a minute. You said what, in 18?
10/20/18. They got married. And he has a date of separation 3/5/24. But they were
2025. So they were married for 7 years.
Ah, baby girl. But that's what they married. So we're going to pause right there. Sharice, give me your comments and I'm going to go through mine.
All right, so Nikki said they need to arrest Tim for bigotry. Oh, that's all I got. Yeah, Nikki.
Girl, that's enough. That's the one.
But you know what I think? Remember what we were trying to find when we found out that they were married and the application and all that came out that she filled out. And I was like, that's an application. People know when you're married, there is a marriage certificate that should just be readily available for folks to see. You know, everybody has a marriage certificate. It looks like one of your achievement certificates that you get. And we could not find it anywhere, even though the date said 9/11.
You said something about the form being the same. Like the fact
it was, but it was like it was handwritten, like to me it looked like the application only. Like that's the date when they put in to be married and they apply for their license. Right. But where's the certificate that you get upon completion? You feel me?
Right.
They didn't show that. Now I would think that they would show that, just like she threw her driver's license up there when that became official.
I think what messed me up is that when we looked up the marriage situation, it was something about once you get the marriage license, that you didn't have to wait.
You don't. You don't have to wait, and that showed why the date for the license and the application was on the same day. But my thing was, where's the certificate? You feel me? Like that. I would think that shuts everything down because it's an official state document. It says such and such and such and such. You know, on this day, and it's a certified situation. They didn't show that, and we couldn't find one.
To your point, the news couldn't find one. That's what they do.
That's exactly what I was saying. Yep.
That's what they do for a living, and they couldn't find it.
It wasn't certified.
Now we know why the judge didn't sign off on this. Let me get my comments first.
Go ahead.
I didn't hear this, whatever. I heard it, but I need the details. Oh, I didn't hear this either. Tanisha says, but I kept saying they weren't legally married. People kept on saying it.
I was tripping.
And I want to play to her ridiculous answer.
And him in the background yelling.
Her ridiculous answer about not living in sin. We're going to listen to it. If I had to hear it, y'all going to have to hear it with me.
We had to sit through it, and I was highly upset listening to it.
Oh, I didn't hear this and have a terrible wedding day. She wants to be Mrs. Montague so badly. It's an infatuation with the dude. Pick me, which is why I titled my thing that today, because they're getting dangerous, y'all. And I'm not saying that Brenay would do anything like this, but I can't say if she wouldn't, because pick-me's want the man so bad that they're willing to do anything to get him. Ma'am, you're not married. He's not divorced yet.
Right.
And you didn't care to wait because you got mad because he had got arrested, I think the day before that.
Oh, that's right.
And that pissed you off. And pissed him off. So to try to hurt her, y'all went and did that. She wants to be these are the things that a man child does. Social Butterfly says. Soraya said they both seem to have arrested development. Yes.
Yeah.
Krista said maybe he doesn't want to be legally married to Brenay. This is too funny. So me and Sharice was talking today.
Yeah.
And we said, what if the judge says, you know what? Y'all technically weren't legally married. Y'all got to come back and do it again. And then I said, what if he said, you know what? I want us to have a wedding.
Let's hold off.
Let's hold off on it so that it's done right.
Yeah, and it don't do it. Yes. I doubt it though, because he still needs her right now.
Kristen says bigamy. Kenna says, hey y'all, hey chat, hey Kenna baby. Wait, Lex said, wait till they aren't married. Technically, they're not.
No.
So it's like what it is believed, and I want to get more information on this. What did it? Now let me ask my friends.
Here we go. Let me get this.
I have a question.
Oh, go ahead.
I had research. Something came out with this Brenay case, in that they got married on 9/11, but it came out recently that Tim's divorce did not go through until 9/29/25.
I thought it was 9/28.
No, it says, man, you messed me up, baby.
I'm sorry. I thought you told me.
I'm actually looking at the form.
Okay.
Yes, I'm sure I wanted to cancel. So the form says 9/29/2025 on this form.
Okay.
So
my bad.
That's okay. Let me make sure. Friend, I have a question. We're looking at the state of North Carolina. Durham, to be exact.
Mm-hmm.
Brenay and Tim had a marriage application that appeared to have showed them married on 9/11. There's actually even in the system, it said married 9/11. Remember we saw that?
Yeah. They applied.
No, we ain't gonna never get through this. I only had one drink. What I'm saying is, remember I showed you the actual application. Go in and pull it up in the system.
Oh yeah. Oh, the little yes.
Yeah. So the system. So it was a snapshot of that.
Yes.
And it showed, like when you go into the docs, it showed that they were married.
Yes.
Okay. Let's try this again.
All right. I ain't saying no.
Friend, I have a question. This is about North Carolina, Durham County to be exact. Yes.
I ain't say that.
Wait a minute, now you just said something just now.
Oh, I'm gonna mute.
Okay.
Evolve said, let her cook. All right, I'm muting my mic.
I have a question. We're talking about North Carolina, Durham County to be exact. Brenay and Tim said that they got married on 9/11. There is a legal track. We do see where they put in the application, and it appears that they were married 9/11 this year. However, it recently came out that Tim's divorce from Akira did not resolve itself until 9/29/2025. That's when the judge signed it. This was a big situation because the news who actually reported this case also could not find any information about them being married. Only the date in the system of 9/11. But it didn't really show they were married. Is that bigamy? What happens now? And are they legally married? What y'all think? I feel like the whole chat is quiet. Like,
I took mine off now.
Wait, so they unmarried marriage certificate, I think, witness signatures. That's how North Carolina does it, Kristen says. Let's see. Child, this is messy, Lex says.
Yeah,
so he got married on 9/11, but his divorce wasn't signed off until 9/29. Yes, Jim.
Yeah.
Is it a crime in her best whatever? Brenay changed her name on her DL. Went down, ran to the Social Security office and everything. Let's see what friend says though.
Okay.
Now, mind you, this came today.
Mm-hmm.
We was gonna talk about Tamar.
Mm-hmm.
Brian McKnight. I had two other cases. I can't even remember now, child. Let's see what friend says. Y'all, you listening?
Yep.
Good questions, friend. And absolutely, this is a serious situation if the facts are right. I'm not a lawyer, but I can walk through what could be true and what people often call this. What we know from what you described, Brenay and Tim's marriage license was apparently filed for 9/11 this year, per Durham County records you saw. Tim's divorce from his prior wife, Akira Montague, was not finalized until 9/29/2025. Judge signed off then. That means on 9/11, when Brenay and Tim allegedly got married, Tim was still legally married to Akira. If those facts are correct, then at the time of the 9/11 marriage license ceremony, Tim was not legally divorced yet.
Okay, y'all. I'm only at 8K. Tap if you're here, please. Tap for Usher Reese.
Tap.
Where
I'm
you at, baby?
right behind you. Tap. Like the live. Thank you, Victoria.
Like the live.
Appreciate you.
Like the live.
That was so sweet.
We not lawyers, but we prompt like it. Tap. Okay.
So this looks like
Tapping is clapping.
it's often called bigamy, or at least risk for it.
Bigamy.
What is bigamy? Bigamy is when a person marries someone while already legally married to someone else. In many states, that makes the later marriage invalid and can also bring criminal or civil consequences depending on state law.
It's a clerk thing.
What can happen now, or what might be challenged in North Carolina? The 9/11 marriage may be considered void or voidable because he wasn't legally free to marry yet. The 9/11 license, if they got one, could be challenged or rescinded once the prior marriage ended. Brenay and Tim's married status could be legally null, at least the part beginning 9/11.
Thank you, Kenny.
It could complicate the legal filings, especially if finances, property, or child support are involved. Also, depending on state law and how prosecutors view it, there could be criminal liability or at least civil liability for knowingly entering into a second marriage while already married. What people often do to fix this, but it's messy. Some couples try to remarry after the divorce is final, hoping that the second license resets the legal relationship properly. Some treat the 9/11 date as just paperwork and consider the real marriage only valid after 9/29, when divorce became final. But that's a risky legal argument and may not hold up. If there are lawsuits or civil claims, like the ones in this case, this bigamy gap could be used to challenge spousal status claims or related rights obligations. What to say on your live?
Oh, and then tell me what to say to y'all. Here's the thing too, y'all. Like, so right now, this is almost like a loophole for him.
Yeah.
Let's say like he decides to keep it like this.
Thank you, Kenya. I appreciate it.
Let's say he decides to keep it like this. And then going down the line, and then decides he don't be with her no more. He can kindly just say, technically we're not married.
Yeah. I mean, Your Honor, technically we're not married.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's almost like by keeping it like this.
Paperwork to well, that's what they say. That's what it looked like. But no, it's bigger than that. Like, technically right now, because you were not divorced.
Right.
Until 9/29, then whatever happened prior to that is null and void. So they're walking around here right now not legally married, period. They would have to redo it again, file at the court, because now it's been done since 9/29. They would have to go down there now, or whatever day it is that they do it, and get it done all over again. But what if he don't do that? What if he say, oh, no, I want to do something real big. I don't want to go back down there, none of that, just to be stalling, and really don't, you know what I'm saying, don't do it.
I'm going to ask the other one. I don't really never ask this one. Let me ask this one. This is Gemini.
Ooh. Now, how did she change her last name? But you could do that. Anybody could change their name to whatever.
Yeah, for sure.
You could change your name to. I could have went down there.
Certain names you can't change it to, but
they don't.
Let's see what this one say. I never really used this one.
I think you're right, Soraya.
Well, what'd she say? What's Soraya say?
Tim definitely knew what he was doing. I think she's right. I think it's like you said.
Keep it like that way. But do we give Tim that much credit? I don't see him
really, but
part of me want to believe it, but then if they don't get married again,
moms be knowing how to move, man.
That's true.
Moms be knowing how to move, man.
He of the homosexual
they know how to slide and manipulate.
Yeah, well, see, this is why I don't come to this one. It's still thinking like.
See, no, we don't got time for that. Thank you, Soraya, for liking the live. Thank you. Please like the live, y'all.
That's why I don't come over here. Say what you want. ChatGPT
It's always a better chat for us.
always knows.
Gemini job be slow.
Yeah, she is up now, but it may have more information for us. Let me see. Because I really want to know.
So I'm trying to say, y'all have me on the floor laughing out loud. You're a mess.
I mean, yo, I had no idea that this was going to be a situation today.
Me neither.
Like,
But again, with them, you just never know what you're going to get. And you got to play how she was going off last night. Now it makes sense. I was like, what is she even talking about?
Yeah, I do want to.
I was like, what is she talking about? He in the background yelling, legally. Like, sir, please don't talk about the law.
I don't know how to use this one. I'm up here trying to figure out.
This is a very specific and legally precarious situation.
Oh,
Based on North Carolina law, which applies to Durham County, if the dates you found are accurate, Brenay and Tim are likely not legally married. Here is a breakdown of why this is happening and what the legal track, public records, is telling you. 1. Are they legally married? No. In North Carolina, a person cannot marry if they have a living spouse from a previous marriage that has not been legally dissolved. The rule: a divorce is not final until the judge signs the judgment of divorce and it is filed with the clerk of court. The timeline: if the judge did not sign Tim's divorce decree until September 29th, 2025, then on September 11th, 2025, Tim was legally still married to Akira.
This don't sound good.
The result: the marriage to Brenay is considered void ab initio, void from the start. Legally, it is as if the marriage never existed.
Void ab
You
initio.
cannot
They got
fix
a word
a
for
void
it.
marriage just by waiting for the divorce to come through later. The ceremony itself was invalid at the moment it happened. 2. Is this bigamy? Technically, yes. The definition: under North Carolina General Statute Section 14 to 183, bigamy is a Class 1 felony. It occurs when a person marries someone else while still legally married to a former spouse. Criminal versus civil. While it fits the definition of bigamy, whether Tim would actually be charged with a crime depends on intent.
Okay.
If he genuinely believed the divorce was final on 9/11, e.g., his lawyer told him it was done, but the paperwork was stuck on a judge's desk, prosecutors might view it as a clerical mess rather than criminal fraud. However, on the marriage license application, he would have had to swear under oath that he was free to marry, which is problematic.
Child, he been lying on the oath though. That ain't nothing new for Timmy.
No, but what did he put on that application?
He had to put. They wouldn't have approved it. He had to put that he was free to marry. He had to. They wouldn't have approved if he said, "No, I'm still married." Like they'd be like, "Okay, what you doing here?"
Friend ain't give all this. I mean, this one of the little robotics, but friend ain't give all this.
That's so true.
Y'all, this is and here's the thing: you got people that's calling out the courthouse right now.
Exactly. You know they're gonna make sure they know.
Them said, Jasmine Nicole, honey, we found out that Brenay and Tim ain't married, child, illegally.
Not legally.
Void ab initio. There's a word from it called void from the start. Perjury, like Miss Diva said. Oh my God, y'all. Let's finish.
3. Why the system shows a marriage. You mentioned seeing the application and the date 9/11 in the system. Here's why that exists despite the legal issue. The honor system. When you apply for a marriage license in Durham County, the Register of Deeds generally takes your word for it when you state your previous marriage is dissolved, unless the divorce was extremely recent, usually within 30 days, in which case they sometimes ask for the decree. Tim might have bypassed this or provided invalid info. The record. The officiant performed the ceremony on 9/11 and filed the paper. The Register of Deeds recorded it. The computer system doesn't automatically cross-check with the divorce courts instantly. The record exists, but it is a record of an illegal act, not a valid marriage.
Y'all, this is not good.
No, it's not.
This is not good. This is not good.
They calling down the courthouse. They calling Robin. They check. They call.
Everybody called it Reddit already. Girl, I went over there and snuck in, honey, to see.
So I'm a tag Akira's look.
Girl,
I know they ran to Robin.
They over there talking about it. People are saying they're going to call in. And at first I was like, okay, what can really be done? So now I'm understanding. They took their word for it. The reason why they gave them the okay to be married was because he lied about when, allegedly, that he was divorced.
Wow.
Sir, you're not divorced until the judge signed off on this. Yes. This is bad for them.
It's very bad. It's like they stay in the law's way down there. They doing one thing after another. Like, what is wrong with y'all?
Oh my God. LMC, I love this for them. All they did to Akira, Jasmine said, child. He said, but I thought they were divorced before 9/11. No, now she was divorced.
She been divorced. Yeah, she
She been divorced. But Tim wasn't divorced. The judge did not sign off on it until 9/29. We just looked at the paperwork.
Yikes.
So that's when he was supposed to wait for that. But because she probably was pushing him to say what you want, I bought you, I want my purchase, and pushed him. And they went on down there. Just remember, they allegedly got married right after he was arrested for him and Akira for contempt.
Contempt, yeah, in court.
And then that's when they did that whole thing. It's actually great for Akira and Devin, though. Yep. What's the name of the Reddit? Okay, all you gotta go over there and put Brenay. Let me see if I can find it for you. I'll be over.
At this point, I'm convinced they do this type of stuff to keep us talking about them.
Girl!
Jay, like, we can't escape it. We was not, I mean, we was going to talk about, we had no intentions earlier to talk about this at all today. We had stories to talk about, you know, we were going to talk about the Tamar situation, the Brenay Knight situation, all that stuff.
Damn a Tamar, child.
Girl, okay? But here they come. They always doing something.
It's called Brenay Montague. I swear. I'm not playing.
Oh, man. They
trying
hilarious,
to turn my camera around so you can see what I'm saying.
Wow.
Whoa.
Thank you for sharing, Kimberly. I appreciate you.
How do I turn my camera around? Y'all can see.
I don't think we did a different.
Oh, lady. Thank you, Shay.
Victoria Lambert said we need a book on this, T.
Y'all know I'm working on it.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. Y'all see it?
I see your shades.
Oh,
no,
girl.
I can't see you.
I have shades.
Yeah, you just got
Thank
some.
you, June Jim.
Yeah,
Who
I
got me
was
the shades?
You just got some
Thank you,
guys.
Shay, for the shades. Thank you, June Jim, for the heart. I was trying to turn my camera around so we could see. Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, real quick. Came back.
Okay.
All right.
That's it. Brenay.
It's kind of blurry.
Wait, damn it! Come on.
Oh, I got this puzzle piece.
So that's one of the pictures they got up. They said, "Stop saying I'm evil" or whatever. So they going in on this picture, like the whole thread, this whole thing form. Oh my God! It says "whore" as the. Yikes.
Oh wow! At the top, Lord.
Yeah, this is the thing.
Thank you, Victoria. I miss my shades. Thank you, Victoria. I appreciate them.
Oh, I got a puzzle too.
Yeah, they
Can y'all tap on the screen so they know we over here doing something? Sometimes we get the puzzles when they think we ain't doing
are
something.
you there? Yeah.
And they says ever since this video, she been trying her hardest to make the dimples come in. Like they go in this joint.
They go in that joint.
Robin is a goat, respected. That's the one, y'all. That's the one.
Yikes.
Now let me turn this back.
Huge though, they terrible.
Call them Monty.
Yikes. Tap, like the live, y'all. Thank you for the likes. And please make sure you're following us if you're not already. We go live every weekday, Monday through Friday at 7. Appreciate y'all.
You say I'm screaming. That form, they be going off.
They do, man.
They go off, y'all. So what was I saying? Why did I got? Because I be.
You got
together. They be. My feet pressed together on the bed, honey, and just be reading, child. Like as a writer, honey. I was saying that because, damn it, why did I start talking about that? I swear I didn't mean to be talking about it just to be talking about it. God damn it, why did I start talking about it? About the Reddit.
What's the same way?
Why I started talking about the Reddit?
Because they go deeper in there and deeper involved in there. Thank you, Miss Higgins.
Hey, Kiki. If you wanted the updates, honey, I could have told you when we was at the dinner.
I know why. I think you said people are contacting the court. That's why. And you went over there because I think you saw that over there. They calling down the courthouse.
So in that group, they're talking about contacting the court.
There we go.
Thank you, baby, for reminding me.
Mm-hmm.
So, y'all, we're gonna go back to what the robot was saying because the robot had the real tea, honey. So, people are calling to the courthouse, and what they're saying is, what the robot is saying is, it went on the honor system.
Right.
We're trusting you to tell the truth.
on this
Oh, you can't
application.
taste the purple.
Ooh, I got a cake. Thank you, Miss Higgins.
Hey, Susie Q.
Pull up, Sparks. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Nisha, for the daily heart me, baby. Jasmine says, and when folks said them getting married on 9/11 wasn't symbolic, ooh, they ain't lied.
Yeah, well,
Like,
that's
they
what
be
I
doing
said.
stuff
I'm
just
like,
so I can write about it.
that's your wedding date, bro? Like you went in there for that on that day? Like you couldn't wait one day?
Dr. Wendy says, did y'all see Tim's video? Thank you, Miss Higgins, for the daily heart me, baby. I appreciate you. Dr. Wendy said, did y'all see Tim video on Snapchat that they were grocery shopping at the Dollar General? I'm telling y'all, I'm waiting on Akira and her to get over the legal stuff because I want to write that story. But I'll be goddamn if I'm not going to write a story on them two in a minute.
Yeah, buddy. Okay.
Alone, child, because
Names will be changed to protect the guilty.
Because, honey, child.
Murder.
What? Susie Q. They not legally married. Thank you for the roses. Thank you, my baby. They not legally married. They got on record, it was believed because of the honor system that they were married on 9/11. But the judge did not sign off on it until 9/29. So technically,
sign off on Tim's divorce.
On the divorce. Thank you, baby.
Yep.
So it showed that they were married 9/11. But what we found out today was that the divorce/annulment form that the judge filled out, thank you, June Jim, did not get signed off on. Thank you, Dr. Wendy, for the daily heart me, baby, until 9/29. So he lied when he filled out that form, had to, about when, because if he told the truth, first of all, you can't tell the truth because it hadn't happened yet. So anything you say when you're signing the form is a lie.
Yeah.
I believe he may have been trying to go off of the date that he was separated. Because on this form, it says date of separation, 3/5/24.
Okay. But no, sir.
But no, sir.
That don't count.
When did he fill this form out? That's what I would like to know. There's no date on this form.
That's the form. That's 9/11. It's the same day. Remember, because that's what sparked us saying, I thought you had to wait.
I wonder whose signature this is. I'm meaning that did Tim sign this form, the certificate of divorce? Or could it look like it could be his handwriting? I feel like I've seen his handwriting before. And this is the one that the judge signed off on, but I don't see a date on this, like when he signed this. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay.
Oh, I see it. I hereby certify that the above information is true. So Tim signed off on this form on August 29th.
A month.
So Tim filled out this form on August 29th.
Oof.
But the judge did not sign off on it or make it resolved until 9/29.
Correct.
He took this and went and got married.
No. Not certified. Not certified till the judge signed it, sir. You was a whole month early.
That's what he did. Let's listen to the computer show how ignorant they both are. Yes, let's listen to the computer one. He not my friend, but he know what he's talking about.
4. What happens now? If they want to be legally married, they have to do over. New ceremony. Since the first ceremony was void, they must apply for a new marriage license now that the divorce is final, post 9/29, and have a new ceremony.
It's a legal risk.
Legal risk. If they do nothing and assume they are married, they risk major issues later. For example, if Tim were to pass away, Brenay might not be considered his legal widow for inheritance or social security purposes because the marriage wasn't valid. Verdict. They are likely legally single, or rather, Tim is divorced and Brenay is single, and need to get married again for it to count.
Whoa.
Y'all.
I'm gonna say, you know what? I feel like maybe we should do it bigger this time. Let's wait until we can get all this past us.
That's what I said.
Big ceremony, and then he gonna show the first chance he get with no ties, no having to go through this again, just straight up roll out and cite that we weren't legally married. But you do it that way, you could possibly bring bigamy charges on yourself, which we found as a felony.
Yeah, because it's actually
him.
More his fault than her fault.
That's
technically.
That's what I'm saying. So you gotta be careful with that, with the law.
And people are calling down to the courthouse. Trust me.
Wow.
They have become villains so much that people are calling out to the courthouse. Let's hear what she tried to explain to us, y'all, about what
Yes, Victoria, he gonna leave.
Being a wife means.
Sit, Pooh.
What's that?
You talking about that foolishness we had to listen to?
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out where is that.
Good boy.
She tried to explain to us how one. Y'all listen to this foolishness.
Run with the stuff on the internet. I don't think she's married.
Oh, wait.
My name. And now guess what? My daggone ID says Montague.
We don't care about what your ID say.
Who cares? You could have did that.
Just about her.
So that's how you change your name. That's how I legally.
So that's how you change your name. That's how you change your name.
I'm legally married to that man in that kitchen.
Ooh.
So y'all love to try to run with the stuff on the internet. I don't think she's married. Well,
Ma'am, you're not married.
Pays you to think. Now, dude.
Ooh, they pay me to think.
Yes,
actually.
I changed my name.
I get paid
We
to
got
think.
the bread, I believe, at Publix.
Ugh.
We got
More them.
These ugly faces, y'all.
More them faces.
Here it comes.
So stupid.
Get ready to be schooled on what it means to be a wife and sin in her.
Okay, so
Here
I
it
kind of
comes.
want to touch on this. Just
Oh, shit.
What happened?
It went over. I'm probably getting too much joy out of it because she sat there and got on our nerve.
We was pissed.
Yeah, got on
Like
our
the live,
nerve.
y'all. Like the live. Like the live.
Too much
okay,
joy
so I
out of
kind
it.
of want to touch on this just a little bit.
Thank you.
Simply because, okay, so I know that you're trying to be funny in as far as your comment, but I'm on a serious
Okay,
note
let's
when
read what the
I
comment
say
says.
this, okay, so
The comment says, I've never seen people get married right after a failed one. Did y'all even get to heal? Explore the single life. God told y'all to get married. This is some TV BS. That's her trying to, that's her comment. She wanted to talk about this topic. Brenay only picks comments that she want to talk about. And if she can't find a comment that she want to talk about, she'll manufacture one.
Yeah.
Just want to say that.
one, you said you've never seen people get married right after a failed one. It happens all the time.
Said the same thing.
All the time. Do your research. Trust me.
Man,
Did y'all ever get to heal? I want you guys to look at life in a different perspective.
listen to her, y'all.
Here are the top 5 things I love.
So, first of all, the way that God made us, right? The way that He created us, we're human beings. There's no way that you're going to find anyone that has no past trauma, that has not healed from their past, have not dealt with anything in their past. God does not give
There's
you
no one that
or
you'll
bring
find.
you a person in a relationship, friendship, whole, completely. There's nothing wrong with them. There's
no one that God will find that's not healed. Plenty of people are not healed. What are you talking about? This is from the mouth of a child. She has no
We
idea.
didn't ask you that, ma'am. We didn't ask you for that,
you're going to
ma'am.
find anyone that has no past trauma, that has not healed from their past, have not dealt with anything in their past. God does not give you or bring you a person in a relationship, friendship, whole, completely. There's nothing wrong with them. There's going to be something wrong with someone, whether they haven't healed from their past. That is the
Just remedial.
main thing when it comes to human beings. There's a lot of traumas that we endure. There's a lot of things that we go through on a day-to-day life that we have not healed from. And most of us are in relationships, whether it's a choice to be in a relationship or not. Okay? That's in general.
What?
But all in all, I'm saying, how can y'all say, did y'all even heal? I'm still healing. There is still things that needs to be healed in my life. From past, from from now, there is healing. There's always room. You heal every single day, only if you want to. There's people that know that they are damaged and don't want to.
I want y'all to hear it.
But there are also people that know that there's issues and know that you need to heal and taking the right steps to do that. And you can also love the person.
What the hell is she talking about?
Someone, if that's what you choose to do. Because I feel like if you heal while you're single all these years and years and years, what is the purpose of being in a relationship? Are you really going to ever know how to be a person?
What's the purpose of being in a relationship if you're not healed? What are you talking about?
I said, I'm confused.
Relationship, or are you going to just know your healed self?
Very confused.
You get what I'm trying to say?
No.
There's a lot of people who rather be single to heal, and most times they never find love.
What?
Why? Because they've been so comfortable in that phase of healing and being by themselves. And I'm not trying to like preach and teach. I know y'all
Are you sure?
say right versus wrong, whatever. I really don't care. It's just actual facts. So when you say, did y'all even heal? No,
I'm confusion.
We're still healing. As to anyone else on this world, anyone else in this world, you know what I'm saying? Just because we married each other, we know what we want to do. We know what our future holds. We know that we
lost our own train of thought
in sin.
Oh yeah,
there's literal. It's biblical. Okay, so it's. I don't care if y'all feel like we should, whatever. I really don't care how y'all feel. In the eyes of God, we're doing things.
In the eyes of God, we're doing things
there's
right.
Grace and mercy. God gives His grace and His mercy. Y'all may not give me grace or mercy, but guess who does? Guess who does? My Father in heaven. He gives grace and mercy, new grace and new mercy every single day. So at the end of the day, y'all love to say, Brenay, you always God, God, God. Yes, because guess what? He loves me and I love him. And I'm forever do what he wants me to do. I'm going to forever be.
Just stop the video. Almost done.
Period. So yes, no, we haven't healed. Have we explored single life? Yes, we were single up until July 6th.
No, y'all weren't.
Y'all weren't.
Y'all weren't.
Y'all, when y'all was renting around, y'all weren't.
That was it. Y'all got saved. That was it.
Thank you, Lord.
When I saw that yesterday,
talking about. I don't know that girl. I don't know what your gosh.
I'm not gonna lie. I was very annoyed yesterday. It's funny now watching y'all because it's like.
Thank you, sir. He ain't want you to take that other woman's husband. Thank you. That's why I said God told you to take him. God told you to take him.
I'm
girl,
crying.
Get out of my face.
Oh my God, y'all.
Get out of my face, girl.
Me and Sharice was. I'm telling you.
So mad last night.
I'm very serious about not having wrinkles, so I don't like to frown. Man, no wrinkles on my forehead. I don't have no wrinkles on my cheeks. I don't have no wrinkles anyway. For 51, 52 in January, that's good.
Come on, girl.
One of the ways I avoid wrinkles is from doing any of that. Like I can't even frown and get wrinkles in my forehead. But honey, last night when
we were so confused. She was like, "What is she even talking about?
What are you talking about?"
She was projecting because of this.
She mad because it had come out. And see, I didn't know what she was mad about. So what happened? It came out on Reddit.
You know she over there
getting stuff first.
Yeah,
TikTok, they get the video. They look at the video. It's video based. But on Reddit, they go in delved, found it, and then brought it over, and that's how it came out. That's why she was explaining because, ma'am, you in danger. She said, "Girl, my nose bleed." What did I miss, Cheryl A? Should I? Hey, y'all. No. Cheryl A said, "What did I miss? Should I play the video over again?"
No, none of us want to hear that again. None of us.
Cheryl A said, "What I missed? Should I play the video over again?"
We could tell you what you missed, and we saving you right now. Tell T no.
Type so fast.
Tell T don't do that to us no more. We already had to deal with that. We don't hear no more.
Oh my God!
That's the second time I had to sit through that.
The version is Brenay said that she's legally able because God has given her the okay to steal Akira's husband.
Now what she said?
They all
what you doing, man?
And that she had gotten healing, and so she get to take a woman's husband, and that God gave her the grace to do it.
No, God, I don't know what God.
Did I sum it up right, y'all?
Something like that.
Sum it up right.
She changed her name. People wanted to know how she so quickly get married.
Video. You said no, I didn't sum it up right.
No, don't do it.
That video again. Sorry,
don't torture us.
Man, that child is so ridiculous. Tap, 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 babies. Hey, I should be at 50,000. Where you at, Sharice?
I'm at 17.5. 17.5. You gonna get us a 20?
At 20,000, please, and give me at
20.
50. I deserve 50, don't I?
Yeah, you get the 50. Where you at?
I'm at 35.
Oh yeah, I'll get her to
tap,
50.
Tap, tap. And if you didn't get your daily heart meat, get your daily heart meats, please.
Man,
y'all. Now I know why it's going on. I didn't get it last night. Thank you, Miss Evelyn, for the daily heart meat, baby.
Now it makes sense. Thank you, Kenya. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate the daily heart meat. Now it makes so much sense. Because it's like, what is she ranting and raving about? And she spared you. She spared you for real, y'all, because there's a part of that video with Timmy is in the background. All you keep hearing him is saying legally. legally. Thank you, Social Butterfly, for my hot chocolate. I appreciate it. And it's like, sir, you can't speak on the law. You don't know what the law means. Clearly, you are a bigamist. Back there screaming legally.
Evelyn for the roses, baby.
Child, no, illegally.
So that's what happened. Just recapping real quick if you don't know. It came out this morning, but Reddit probably had it yesterday. And I hadn't been on Reddit because I'm writing Redbone, my vampire book. So I had taken some days. Thank you, Miss Evelyn, for the heart. I'm writing my book, honey. So I hadn't been on there yesterday. Normally I go in and check in.
Right.
But this morning, honey, Miss Feather Press came. Thank you for the Daily Heart Me, Chan. Feather Press found, I believe she found it in her comments. Somebody, thank you, June. She found the post of the divorce not being effective until 9/29. But they technically got married on 9/11. We learned from the robot friend that they went on the honor system. Mm-hmm. So you're saying that you're divorced, that we're going to give you this. So if he lied, and then look what it appears that he did, then they can consider bigamy, and there could be other issues because guess what? Especially people contested. There are people calling down to the courthouse right now. Reddit is doing it. They may find themselves in another situation.
So that's they don't want to be.
9/11, and maybe that's why they was quiet. Remember when I was trying to figure out why they was quiet? She peed for this man.
She did.
And you not going to come out and tell everybody y'all married?
Yeah. That's why I said when NBC and when no other news outlet could find the certificate of marriage, they said they say they're married, but we could not find anything that says that. When they said that they was married and nobody, even NBC, that's what they do, to your point. Nobody could find it. I said, yeah, I don't know about that because you married, you got a certificate that says it. It's certified on this day that you are married. No, they couldn't.
I agree with you all.
So I was like, I don't know about that. And the first thing she showed her driver's license, they say, Monica, so what? You could have said your name was Fisher or something, and they would go in there and change it if you went down there and paid for it.
Dr. Bridges said the judge couldn't even find a marriage certificate. That spoke volumes, y'all.
Because it didn't exist.
This may be a new dose of problems for them.
Yep. Yeah, it's gonna be a real big problem for real.
I mean,
a real big problem for real. Because if somebody pushes it and they decide to look at it and say, all right, let's look into this deep. They said that the chat said that, or what was that? What's the name? Gemini said that that's a felony on him. He don't need no more charges. He already facing stuff with the pew.
Speaking of charges, make sure y'all follow us. Make sure y'all following us, please.
Segue. Please follow us if you already are not following us.
Make sure you're following us.
Kenya said,
go ahead, baby.
Yes. Kenya said he is a bigamist. He needs to make sure Akira don't push that issue. I think they're going to. Thank you, Honey Bee, for the
squad doing it. Her army, Akira's army is already on it.
Speaking of charges.
That whole Reddit group has, let me see how much it has in it, in this group. This whole Reddit group, because they keep getting rid of them. She keep calling in and getting them
taken down.
Well, this one has, how many people on here?
The Reddit group now?
Yeah.
How many is that?
Come on, lady.
The third or fourth one? The third or fourth group that they created?
This is like the fifth or sixth group.
Oh, wow.
Because the one that I was in, it was up to like 14,000 people or something. So this one only got 1,300.
Okay, so that's the latest one.
But they are mighty.
Thank you, girl, for following me.
Jim says, I'm still trying to process that much she was saying. How the heck did she bring God into it? She always do.
Yeah.
Narcs love to hide under God's grace because in their mind they can escape accountability. So what we were all supposed to do is be like, oh, it's God. Oh, I'm sorry.
Said that you could take that woman's husband.
My apologies. Okay. Our apologies. We thought y'all was just fucking around and then, they'd been whores, but
it was
bad.
Okay. Yeah.
My bad.
Your Father in heaven is what she said.
Please, we forgive you. That's what she thought. But we looking at this bonnet is lying. Ooh, thank you. What's that?
She lying.
I love that. I have never seen that one before. Thank you.
What was that?
It was two hands going together. How do they sleep at night?
Honeybee said, BG said they married, but everyone else can't find it. How can this be? Exactly. That's what we said. We talked about this a few weeks ago. We was like, where's the marriage certificate? NBC can't find it. You got reputable big name companies that's what
all
they
they do is get the reports.
And
like
they
they got
can't
people in the courts.
Come on now. It don't exist. Now we see it don't exist. They can't certify that marriage because the other one was not divorced yet at the time that they had said they
I
ID'd.
get the greetings cards. Oh my God, that is so cute.
You getting cute stuff over there.
I can't wait to get my little so just so y'all know, TikTok give us the videos of our things. And I love them. I can get to really be able to watch it. Thank you, baby. Y'all make my day every day, even when football is on. Ooh, social butterfly. Today is football day.
It is. And it's the Cowboys versus the Lions. Soraya, thank you. I appreciate the heart puff.
We are heavy football people. Soraya. I am off all this year. Y'all, I'm a diehard Ravens fan. Like, I'm talking about like very bad. Like to the point where I get physically ill when stuff happens. So I took off this whole year after last. I just needed one break. That's how bad my feelings was hurt. So yeah.
She was saying.
And the kind of football fan I am, my team is Ravens. Oh, gingerbread man. Thank you, Katie. Thank you, Katie, baby. The kind of football fan I am, I'm watching all the takes. I'm looking at other teams. I'm following quarterback. I'm like going into receive. I'm hurt.
Do a deep dive, yeah. So for sure. Thank you, Soraya.
I needed a break.
Yeah.
I needed a break. And once again, they trashed this year. Whoo! Social butterfly. That must be about your feelings about to get hurt. Speaking of feelings hurt, make sure y'all tap the screens. Oh, Lady B, thank you for the cake, baby.
I got a cake too. It was cute.
Comex says, I'm a damn Saints fan, so imagine how I'm feeling.
Oh, precious. Yeah.
Who's the Saints quarterback?
At this point in the juncture in our life, I don't know.
Packers fans here? Okay.
I don't know the Saints fans. I mean, the Saints quarterback.
I've been out all this year. He said nobody.
The Saints is they were pretty bad this year. I felt kind of bad for them. I mean, they.
Why they showing
I don't think it's nobody. I don't think the last quarterback I remember that they have. I know I'm tripping. It was Derek Carr.
Why they showing Baker Mayfield? He's for the
he the Buccaneers.
Yeah, why's his face? I asked for the Saints quarterback and they pulled him up. Damn, pull your quarterback.
That's probably why they not winning it. I don't think they got nobody down there like that. They gonna be in prime position.
Nobody you know.
Yeah, they gonna be prime position for the draft. For sure. They was one of the first teams, I think, if I'm not mistaken, that they said was eliminated from the playoff contention because of their record. They didn't do well at all this year.
That'd be the only the silver lining. Well, at least y'all gonna do good in the draft.
Sometimes, like when it don't look good,
I want to go to the motherfucking Super Bowl.
Right, but if it don't look good at a certain point,
at least the playoffs,
they start tanking because then they know, all right, this season won't go to waste if we get somebody good. They can help turn it around. So
the worst part is when you do bad, but you don't do so bad that you get the top picks.
Yeah, right. So you come in like 3 or 4 or 5, and
when you got to maneuver shit around. We've won 2 games. Oh my God! Throw the whole team away.
Yeah.
Ravens not even in the hunt. We out the hunt now, baby.
Nah, Ravens right now are leading the division. That's a lie. Right now, the Ravens are leading the division because it's over Pittsburgh.
Okay.
Yeah, right now it's the Ravens, and the Ravens play Pittsburgh on Sunday, so it's gonna be a brawl for it all for sure. But right now, Ravens.
Well, that's what I like. If it's classic how we used to do back in the day when we had Flacco, that's our best time when we sneak in. When we slide in. We do good when we number 1, like when we like the top. We do good when we trying to beg for a spot.
Yeah. When we the underdogs.
That's our best. We don't like all that.
Yeah. For sure.
Y'all, tonight has been so crazy, man. Like I'm telling you, we had no idea that Brenay and them were going to be at the top of the ticket. The fact that they called themselves, that would explain again why. Thank you, Chan, for the roses, baby. That would explain why she did not tell everybody right away that she got married. Because think about it, we know she peed for this man. Mm-hmm. Thank you for the roses, for the bushel of roses, baby. Now we know why. Exactly. Because they knew what they did was wrong. Mm-hmm. And they weren't supposed to be like they play with the courts, like y'all. They play with the court
like
it's a game.
Thank you. That's what I said. Like they playing the game of life, the board game. Like y'all out here wilding. Like who does that? You can't do the stuff that they get away with. You cannot do in Maryland. You tried if you want to. Ooh, thank you, June Jim.
What if, y'all?
All right, cool.
I'm doing hypotheticals. These are only hypotheticals. I'm a writer from a writer standpoint.
Mm-hmm.
But what if it was true?
Thank you so much.
That they had a judge that knew the mother who may have gave them. I'm just talking.
Talking about Brenay mama.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
We just talking. Waffles is going to not go.
I hope not. Waffles gonna be all right because he ate later. Because when we came back, he ate.
He better knock my light over. He been work at it for the past couple of lives.
He's like, I'm gonna dump that whole.
All right. What about me?
I'm gonna dump that. I'm gonna flip that.
All right. What about me?
Ooh, thank you, social butterfly. Love that.
You said come up. You got something to say to me, baby? Hold on. Let me let you up. Let me let you up, baby. Hold on. How do I do it?
Let's see. Lord, if you love me, flip that mom. Thank you, Misha.
Let me see where you at, baby. Now you gotta get bad with me because I ain't.
You working that now? You gonna get it?
There you go.
Look like it's. It look like it's trying to.
Yeah, I see it. Sharon, baby.
Yeah, I'm here. You hear me?
I hear you. What you want to say to us?
Well, I want to tell you, first of all, I think you guys are like me trying to work this thing. I went live one time. I'm like, wait a minute, hold up. I got to let somebody up.
I'm learning.
I was trying to go over to C-Wash to give her some points, but it kept taking me somewhere crazy. So it's like I'm trying to learn like you guys. But here's what I wanted to say. It was just too much to type. First of all, I love you guys duo. I listen to you all the time, so that's really what's up. Next thing, girl, you almost had my nose bleeding. I kept seeing that thing go up and down my FYU page, but I'll just swipe by really fast because I didn't want to hear it.
Thank you. And you, I said. That's how I felt last night. I was like, no, I don't want to hear no more. My ears gonna bleed. Like I was so mad.
And what I got out of that, was she saying that God told her, blessed her to interfere with their marriage so that they could get married? I was confused.
Yeah. She must be talking about a different God. Maybe it's one we don't know.
Oh my God. And it was too much to type. I was trying to type it in, and I was like, "Man, I can't do all that. Let me try to come up."
What I think happened was now that we know, because I was trying to figure out where she was going. Thank you, baby, for the baby harmony, Ishar. What I think happened was she had found out from Reddit about the divorce annulment because I didn't understand why she was doing all these posts. Yes. And so she just was talking because technically, like we just found out, they're in legal trouble. Ooh!
I love that hat. So dope.
You ain't like me when
technically, thank you, social butterfly. Mm-hmm. They are in trouble. So I think that's why she was talking around about. I didn't get it at first.
Let me ask you this question: who is Reddit? What is Reddit?
Oh my God!
Her joint right there.
Reddit.
Is it another? Okay. Is it another? What is this?
Social media. Yeah.
Platform.
Yes.
Yep.
Me Sharp. Thank you, baby. I appreciate you so much. So what it is it's social media, but it's not like TikTok and all that. It's text based. Now, you can, and so what you can do is you create different groups, subreddits. And so, for instance, this one is for Brenay, but they got one like if you into film, like I'm a filmmaker and I'm also a novelist, so I can go over there and then writing forms, filmmaking form. I mean, they got a one for everything. If you're a cook, if you got something going on with your face or you want to do skincare, so it's just a place where they have it's a big Reddit group, but within that subreddits, I'm telling you, it is.
You have subgroups like it's Reddit, and then you got the different categories. Subgroups. Okay, so you have to do you have to sign up for Reddit like you're doing?
You sign up for it, but it's free.
Okay.
You sign up for it, it's free, and you just pick the. So let's say you sign up for the Reddit and just get your account. And then you begin to search for different things that you're looking for. They got ones for news. I don't watch no news, but you look for ones based off the hobbies and things you like.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
It's spelled
Susie said.
REDDIT,
Susie Q
right?
said you can
It's
ask questions and.
Yes, I mean they are so cold. Like when I have a question about something, I don't even go to Google first. I search in Reddit.
Okay, you go to Reddit.
Yeah.
Okay. So
And
let
my
me
second
ask
one
you
is of
this
course
question:
YouTube
is so
for the visuals, but Reddit.
how is Reddit like getting information? Because like sometimes when I was following the Brenay thing and hear
Because
BG and
they
all of them,
nerds.
and
So
they say Reddit have it first, and I'm like,
Yeah.
huh?
because,
Who
I'm
is
gonna tell you
Reddit?
why.
Is it
Because what we follow is more of a visual base over here, like on TikTok and YouTube. But Reddit, they go into detail. So these are people that would scour the internet.
Yes.
So they go in and find under the
Oh.
ground. Like most of TikTok, you see people do the videos and they resharing that. But on Reddit, they're doing the research. So it's a heavy research based type of form. So now we know that they had on Reddit the truth about the divorce. And that's why she came up and did the Bonnet Chronicles, the one with the bunny ears and all that, because that had came out over there last night, but we just got it today. And I would have seen it, but I'm right.
So listen though, but isn't that the court's fault though? I mean, because shouldn't they have pulled? Really?
They don't do that.
That's right, because that's how bigamy happens. Okay,
Because what we just found out from Robot Friend that they go by the honor system, so they were taking his word.
Not Robot Friend.
Because I got two friends. ChatGPT is my favorite friend. Robot Friend is Gemini, and he normally gives. But so we found out about Robot Friend. They go through the honor system, so they were believing his word for it until they went through the system.
Oh wow!
Came out.
So what do you think is wrong with them? Why do you think they knew, or do you think they listen to me? Knew?
I think they're children.
Tim and Brenay are not
the parents. What's wrong with the parents? What's wrong with the parents?
Her mother, in my opinion, is worse.
Right.
I mean, it's something like I keep telling my babies in chat. Right now, I don't want to do it because I hate what they're doing to Akira. But I really want to know Brenay's story because something had to have happened when she was younger to make her this. Like they don't understand law. She look at her finances. I don't know if you know. Did you hear about her bank statement?
Yes, I saw that. I did.
So they have no adult experience, and like even though they're 27 and they are, it's like they're teenagers. I can't even say teenagers. They're like 12 years old.
Like stuck back when they was 14 and met each other.
But doesn't Tim have his grandfather and father? Like where?
They don't want no parts with
Now they don't mess with her.
Is appears to be dealing with her, but from what I'm hearing and understand, the father and the grandfather, they don't want no parts of Brenay.
Never have.
I think the grandfather may have went on record and said that he's honored that Akira still wants to keep his last name, honor you name.
I saw that.
Yeah. So they don't. Yeah. Arrested Development, y'all. They don't.
So when they're speaking about 5,000 a month, to be honest with you, I don't think it's just her and him. I think that may be her sponsoring family. Like maybe my sister-in-law get my car.
The food bill.
For food. So like they said one time I think it's her taking everybody to dinner. I don't think it's them.
Because they don't go to restaurants.
It's them. They don't eat cook. So there was a TikTok, not TikTok, a snap that she did. I think it was the day before yesterday, where she didn't even know how to cut an onion.
Now let me tell you about that one, Arthur T. I felt like she was being vulnerable.
I watched her for a long time.
No, listen, hear me out. I think sometimes she tried to be, I know it was difficult for her to cut the onions, right? But I think sometimes she play into that to be like to this little vulnerable person to Timothy. Because think about it now. She has cooked before when she was with
and
Debbie.
it's always bad. Did you see the slops?
It's bad. Yeah, it's bad. But she knew
cook.
the basic things like cutting onions and stuff like that. But this time she's just looking like, and what did Tim do? He came
right on over there.
I hear what you're saying.
So she's saying that she did that on purpose
to play up to the vulnerability.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know why she would want to do that. What man finds that attractive?
Right.
It's like he's rescuing her. You know what I mean? It's like he coming over. Baby.
I seen some of these slop videos that she used to cook though. So I'm like, part of me, I think you may be right. At the very least, to get him in the camera. But I've seen her try to cook, and it's just bad. Like, you should see the meal she used to make for Devin.
Ooh.
Like, it was just like just slop. Like everything in the pot, it just was bad. But I see what you're saying, especially now.
Right, because like time 13, I think she gets what I'm saying too, because in her comment, she said she claimed that she couldn't cut the chicken. She was making faces and Tim had to come over and do it. It's kind of almost like, baby, I can't open this top.
I
You
see
know,
what y'all saying.
that's what I got out of
I
it.
got you.
I see what y'all saying.
Yeah.
Ooh, honey. What I do know is this. These two have no real idea about life at all. Like, it's in the way that they handle things, the way they think that things are a game. Like, even leading up to this case, the fact that she would not have a lawyer when you could afford a lawyer, to learn that she was getting $25K a month from Snap,
His law firm.
and his law firm, shows me that they don't take things seriously. And I'm not even sure if they do now. I know she has a limited attorney, and I don't know if the lady's going to be her attorney. But even with him, like, you know, not getting an attorney or getting an attorney, it's like they don't believe in real consequences. They've been up under each other so much, and in their world, they dominated Akira, they dominated Devin, and so now they think it's the rest of us. It's the same thing, and we're like, no, that's not how it work out here.
Wow.
So it's interesting
that's
to
really
see,
crazy.
and it's also sad.
Yeah.
I hear people saying, why are you guys so invested? Because I try to like let some people I know about this. I don't think it's that we're invested. I think that it's just you're learning really a lot about law and how it works from that perspective. And it's just interesting to see how it's like they're making one mistake after another, like Tim bringing a gun into the courthouse. I mean, that's common sense. You know, it's like, are you intentionally trying to get in trouble?
I'm 100% invested. I'm 150%. I'm invested from a writer standpoint. I'm invested, but the biggest part of me that I'm invested over this is because I was following this for so long, seeing the way that Brenay would do Akira and try to turn her base against her and just bullying her and showing up in places that she wasn't supposed to be in. Like, we don't even really know all the details, and I don't know if we're going to get that because they got the cyber stalking case that they are talking about. It's not the actual trial on the 9th. But I think if we start getting more information, we'll find out what else Brenay is doing. So I got invested because I don't like the bulliness of it. Tuesday, thank you, baby.
Right.
The bullying and stuff like that, and then using the fans. But I'm invested at this point. Thank you, Jim. And what I always say, I like the way that you say it too. What I say is it's the legal thing, but it's also the systematic way where I believe, in my opinion, they try to break her down. Oh, that's my chick. Those hearts, reading hearts are just so cute. Oh my God. They try to break her down. And think about this too. And we all know this. Her lawyer told her to be silent, and she had to be silent all of this time. And but for people like Black Goddess, who was there at the onset, you know, Barbie, and a lot of these young ladies. I don't know if Kira would have been able to endure this.
Yeah.
So it's like now folks are not letting up. First of all, I believe a lot of people half of the people would probably not do videos, be included, if Brenay was sincerely sorry. She is not remorseful at all. You heard
right. And I think that's what took it over. I think people, her level of pride and disrespect and arrogance is
she don't care.
Because everybody has fault, have some type of sin or whatever, right? But I just think that she was so arrogant with it, and it was like whatever, and I think that's the part that's really getting the people like, how dare you be this way when you've done so much of a damage to another family, so I don't know. But it's
Jim says I'm 100% invested and not ashamed. Me either. Yeah, and I'm like, why are you so invested? I am, and it's none of your business.
The way you treated Akira and Devin. Yeah, this is coming. This is karma. This is karma.
Yeah, and the thing about it is, it's a term that I often use a lot of times because sometimes I do behavior work. Is silent suffering. There's a lot of people out there that are suffering silently, and we just don't know. And I think that's what Akira had experienced. She was suffering silently. You know, she's probably like, I'm doing all these things right. I love my husband, but why is this happening to me? And why am I being defeated in this way? You know, I just think that he never belonged to her. He never should have been with her. And God does not allow his child to be a part of all that foolery. So he's removing her from it.
That's it.
Yeah.
I love your voice. It's so calming and
It
relaxing.
is.
Oh, thank you.
It is.
Well, I'm gonna go down, ladies, but I want to
Okay.
tell you all I'm trying to do my little content creating stuff, and I go live here and there, and I'm like, wait a minute, push the button, and I be stretching my eyes, looking
Well,
all
come on.
crazy.
We love to have you. We love to have you every couple of days during the week. Just come on up.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, I sure will, and I will get on your page, see washing, and give you
Okay.
some little trinkets or whatever they call those. But you all are
Trinkets
both
is good.
beautiful.
Thank you.
I see you all the time, and I pop in. I'm
Thank
overly
you.
excited about you being an author because my youngest son, he's a writer, you know, and yeah, he's this big gruff football player, but prior to that, he's always wanted to write, and he's written a couple of things, and you know, I always get excited about it. You know, he's a writer too, so to hear you say the writing. And one time I think you used that language when you mentioned you said the not the plot, that's a basic word, but you say this is kind of like a, oh my gosh, I can't think of that word. I said, oh my gosh, she's using
plot
writer's
twist?
language because no, not plot twist. It was
Okay.
another word you used. You said it was well early on. You said, you know, I'm a writer. and this is
protagonist.
an antagonist.
Protagonist.
Or something. Yeah.
Protagonist.
Okay, yeah.
And I was like, oh, she's talking my son's language.
That's right.
She know
Yeah.
it too.
Well, thank you.
You're
Yes,
welcome,
thank
honey.
you
It
both
was nice
for
meeting you.
having me, and
No
y'all both
problem.
beautiful.
Thank you.
I've always been for your friend, Petite, and see, watch. I'm gonna go over there and add you as my friend. I think
Oh,
you may
thank you
be
so
already,
much.
but I'm not sure. Yeah, and then how do I tap to give you something?
So if
Because
you,
I tried to tap
Once
on
you go
you.
in, so what you do is you tap her face right now. When you
Okay.
when you drop down, tap her face, and then it'll let
I
you switch
did.
over.
go to and you'll come
Okay,
in on
I
my live.
did, but it just had
Okay, I
a
know what you're saying.
cowboy.
So it'll just have her face. So then you have to go up to where her profile picture is, and then tap that.
Yeah.
Okay.
So when
Let
you
me
first
see.
hit the
I'm
tap,
where.
you're gonna get like the little lower box,
Thank you.
but then
Shannon.
tap her profile picture, and then it'll take you over there. Then she gone.
Oh yeah, she probably got over there. She probably got over there.
Right there.
Let me see. Because I could see her if she come on my page. But she probably will come on there.
Y'all, today has been something. This is one of our longest days. We ain't kill honey
Yeah.
today because we said, "Child, this is honey." Every day is something new, and I'm sure I'm gonna make sure I start checking in Reddit first
There you
because
go. Right.
mean,
I need to go on the Reddit. I've been staying away from Reddit
I've been trying to
because
get you to go on Reddit for years.
For
Thank
years
you,
you've been trying to get me to
Chad,
go in
for that
there.
bushel of roses, baby.
you've been definitely trying to get me to go in there. I'm gonna go in now.
And that goes for all of y'all. Brenay is over there, but trust me, anything that you want to learn or do is over on Reddit. I'm talking about a wide realm of information. It's over on Reddit. So definitely y'all make sure y'all go over there. I don't care what it is you want to learn about. It's over there. I spend
There you go, Chan.
Wow.
Thank you. She made it. I appreciate it, Chan.
let's
Thank you
hear
so
that
much.
Brenay video one more time.
Oh no! Don't
I
do
probably
it.
had 20 unfollows.
Thank you.
You're great.
They gone. They be gone, man. Thank you, Chan. I appreciate it.
Oh my goodness. All right, babies. Well, we're about to go. Please tap, tap, tap. Oh, y'all got me at 60. I appreciate y'all so much. Thank y'all for the
Nice.
gift.
You ain't
This
got me
is
at
our
28.
34th straight day of going live.
Sure
We
is.
have not missed one day
Nope.
going
Not
live.
one. I
So-
appreciate y'all.
I'm excited. And that goes for everybody. Anybody, they want to do it, just do it.
Yes.
The community that we've built over here has been amazing. We don't
Yes.
take any of it for granted. that y'all come on every day and listen to us run our mouths. It means the world to us.
It
So
does.
we about to sign off. Please tap on the way out. Tell me good night before y'all leave, please.
Yes. Thank you.
Tell me good night.
Good night. Just tell us good night. Tap us out. Make sure you're following. Like T said, we appreciate building this community, and we want to make sure y'all are notified when we go live. Woo! Thank you, Booksucker, always coming through. Make sure y'all are notified when we go
Don't
live.
on that video.
No,
Good night, babies. Good night, LMC. Good night, B. Good night, Susie Q. Good night, Kaylee. Good night, Miss Higgins. Good night, Kiki. Dreams.
Kaylee.
Good night, Lady B. Good night, Social Butterfly.
LMC.
Good night, Miss Penny.
Thank y'all.
Oh, what's that, Miss Higgins?
Thank
What's
you,
that?
June
Oh, wow.
Jim. Good night.
Miss Higgins' fest party was so dope. Thank you.
You got a party. Here, boo.
Good night, Dr. Wendy.
Good night, Kristen.
Good night, good night. Why does my light keep going out? This
Girl.
goodness gracious.
That's on the timer. They was like, all right, girl.
Yeah.
That Waffle got that joint on a timer.
Dr. Wendy. It's like, all right, girl. Good night. Good night, baby. We will see y'all tomorrow at 7 o'clock.
Hey, thank you, Kiki. She was working for that. It got me to 30. I appreciate that so much. Thank you.
Y'all dope.
Y'all
Good
out,
night,
man.
babies. Wait a minute. God damn, this is
Like cut out on you.
be whack. All right, babies. Good night. See y'all tomorrow.
We'll see y'all tomorrow, man. Have a